Hi students, this is Rushikesh and today we are going to learn about time, right? So we are, you guys are seeing my lecture, right? It has some amount of time. You can see below video, it will be of 12 minutes or 30 minutes something, right? So whatever amount of time I'm going to teach you, right? So that is time. So like it's a specific event. Time is like a specific event, okay? Time tell us when something happens and how long it takes, okay? So this is the sunrise, this is the sunset, right? Sunrise and sunset has some particular timing, right? They have some events, right? Like how long usually the sunset takes place around 7 p.m., right? Sorry, it's a sunrise. Sunrise is at 6:30 in the morning, right? 6:30 in the morning, and sunset takes place around 7 p.m. in the evening, right? So they have some defined time to come and go, right? Like 7 p.m. the sun goes down, at 6:30 a.m. the sun comes up, the sun rises. So time tells us when something happens and how long it will take, right? If you are eating something, right, so it's gonna take time. You started eating, it will take 5 to 10 minutes when you like finish off your dinner or lunch, anything, right? So basically that is time. So we have to read this time. So we have clock to read this time, right? We look, I have this wristwatch right now. It's showing something 3:46. Okay, in the same way we have to read the wall clocks, right? They have different hands. So this is the wall clock, okay? So this is the clock, and we have to learn to read time, okay? So we have our hand, okay? This is the main hand, which is the our hand, okay? This we have is our hand, okay? This tells us exactly which hour is going on. Is it 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 1 p.m., 1 a.m., 2 p.m., 3 a.m., how much, okay? Small hand. In clock there are three hands. The smallest hand is the hour hand, okay? The slighter bigger one is the minute hand, and the most bigger one, okay, which is the one which is largest and very thin, this is the second hand, okay? So this is the second hand, this is the hour hand, and this is the minute hand. So we can check, this is the second hand, right? So this is the minute hand, this is the hour hand. The hour hand is smaller, minute hand is little bit bigger, and second hand is the second hand is the almost bigger from each and every hand, okay? Just keep in mind, our hand is smaller, minute hand is a little bit bigger than the our hand, and second hand is bigger from each and every hand, okay? Okay, so basically okay, so in this clock these are three hands, okay? After three hands we have the digits 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and again on 12, right? It will go into the circular motion. After 1 it will be 2, 3, 4, 5, and up till 12, and again it will go 1, 2, 3, 4 up till 12, okay? Okay, so whenever the hour hand, we can see the hour hand and minute hand are on the 12, okay? Hour hand and the minute hand are on the 12, so we will say it as it's 12 o'clock, it's 12 o'clock, okay? So in this case the hour hand is on 1 and the minute hand is on 12, so it's 1 o'clock. So 12 means 0, like consider it as 0 right now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, and 12. So consider if the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at 1, we can say it is 1 o'clock, okay? Just keep in mind 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, just hour hand is changing right now, and the minute hand is stable at 12, it's not changing. Whenever the minute hand is at 12, consider it as 0, okay? So this is 2 o'clock, this hand is at 2, our hand is at 2, that's why it's 2 o'clock. Our hand changes to 3, that's why we are going to 3 o'clock. Our minute hand is same, it's on 12, it's not changing. Now our hand comes on 4, so it's 4 o'clock, right? Minute hand is same. Now our hand comes on 5 and minute hand is same, so it's 5 o'clock. Now hour hand comes on 6 and minute hand is on 12 itself, so it's 6 o'clock. Hour hand changes to 7, so it will go to 7 o'clock. Hour hand changes to 8, so it will go 8 o'clock. Hour hand changes to 9, so it will go on 9 o'clock. Hour hand changes to 10, so it will go on 10 o'clock. And hour hand changes to 11, it will go on 11 o'clock, right? So again it goes on 12. After 11 o'clock it goes on 12, so it's 12 o'clock, right? Okay, so this is the way to read 5, then 30, 35, then here we have it as 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60 minutes. Okay, so minute hands start from 0 and goes till 60 minutes. Okay, so whenever the minute hand is running till 60, our hand runs from here till here only. Okay, so our hand is going to run from 1 till 2. So it's, suppose it's 2 o'clock and something like 20 minutes. So how we will write? It's 2:20. So we will write it as 20 past 2. So 20 minutes has been already passed when it was 2 o'clock. So we will read it as 20 past 2. Okay, we will see more examples of this. Okay, so here the hour hand is on 6 and the minute hand is on 2. Okay, 2 means what? The minute hand start from 0. Here is 5, is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 9 means 45. Here we have 50, this is 55 and this one is 60. Okay, so these are the minutes: 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, this is the minutes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are the hours we have right now. Okay, 6 means 30 minutes, 5 means 25 minutes, 4 means 20 minutes, 3 means 15 minutes. So between 1 and 2, 12 and 1, there is a gap of 5 minutes, okay, in the clock. So here we represent 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Each dash represents 1 minute. Okay, so here it's 6, our hand is on 6 and our minute hand is on 2, which is, we will write as 6, 10. So how we will say it as 10 minutes past 6. So already 10 minutes are passed when it is 6. So we will say it as 10 minutes past 6. So because this minute hand is on 10, so 10 minutes past 6, right? Past. We have to read it as past. We have shown here 5 past, 10 past, 20 past, 25 past, right? Whenever we have to read it as suppose 2:20, so it will be 20 past 2, 20 past 2. Okay, these are the minutes: 0, 5 past, 10 past, quarter past. When it's on 15, we will be saying it as quarter past. When it's on 45, we will be saying it as quarter to. Okay. So in this case, what we can see, the hour hand is on 3 and the minute hand is on 3 itself. So minute hand is on 3, so it means it's 15, right? So what we will say it as quarter past. So quarter past how much? 3. Quarter past 3, 3:15, quarter past 3. So it's 15 minutes after 3. So we have already passed 15 minutes after 3. So it's quarter past 3. Okay, so it's going to be quarter past 3. Okay, let's move further. Okay, here we have the hour hand is on the 5. Okay, and our minute hand is on 9. 9 means how much? 45. So we will say it as quarter to, right? Quarter to. We can check in this diagram. So 45, when we have 45, it's quarter to, right? So we will be reading it as quarter to how much? Quarter to 5, right? It's 4:45, right? So the hour hand is in between 4 and 5. So it's not exactly on 5, it's in between 4 and 5. So, and minute hand is on 9. So 9 means how much? 45. So we will say it as quarter to 5, right? 45 means 4:45 means quarter to 5. So we are left with 15 minutes to 5. So 15 minutes before 5. So there are to 5 o'clock, we are left with 15 minutes. So 15 minutes before 5, right? Let's move further. So we have 2:35, right? Which is 2:35. Our hand is on 2 and our minute hand is on 35, right? Which is 35. So how we will read it? We can read it as, let's check in our, okay, our hand is over here right now. So it's 25 to how much? Let's check it as 25 to 35. So we will read it as 25 to how much? 25 to, which is the next one? 25 to 3, right? 25 to 3. So 2:35 is 25 minutes to 3. So we are left with how many minutes? 25. And this our hand will go over here on 3. So we are left with 25 minutes to 3. So 2:35 is written as 2:35, but we have to pronounce it as 25 minutes to 3. 25 minutes to 3. Okay, so we have another one. Right now our hand is in between 2 and 3. So we will consider it as 2, right? Now, and the minute hand is on 6. So it's exactly half, right? 6 is exactly half of this. So this is the half of the clock and this is the another half of the clock. Exactly half. So when it's on 6, so how we have to read it? Okay, this is the half past. We will say it as half past, which is 30 minutes. So 6 is half past and we have 30 minutes. Okay, so this is 2, how much? This is 2 o'clock and 30 minutes. So how we will read it as? We will read it as half past 2. Half is already passed, which means 30 minutes after 2. Our 30 minutes are already done when it's 2 o'clock, which is 2 o'clock and 30 minutes. We will read it as half past 2. Okay. Okay, so usually, so we have to express time in AM and PM. So usually AM means anti-meridian, okay, which is anti-meridian, and PM means post-meridian, anti-meridian and post-meridian. Okay, so we have seen the clock, right? And this clock, we don't know exactly, even in the midnight there is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and even in the afternoon we have 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But how to read it? Like if I say you it's 1 o'clock, which means what? Is it a midnight or afternoon of 1 o'clock, right? So that's why we have anti-meridian and post-meridian. So anti-meridian starts from night to morning. So whenever it will be midnight 12, okay, midnight 12 o'clock, so it's the AM, anti-meridian, till how much? Sorry. So this is night, this is the midnight, okay, 12. So from midnight till morning 11:59, it will be anti-meridian, okay, from night till morning. Okay, after exactly this, after 11:59 we have again 12. So but we will start with PM, which is post meridian. Okay, we will start with post meridian, and again from this 12 PM till again 11:59 PM. After that we will be having this 12 AM. Okay, it's a repetitive cycle. So basically from midnight it will be 00, right? It will be 12 AM, and till midday, means till afternoon 12, it will be AM only, it will be anti-meridian. So from night 12, okay, which is midnight 12, we will say it as anti-meridian. Okay, so whatever time from that anti-meridian, it will be 1 AM, 3 AM, 2 AM, 4 AM, 5 AM, 6 AM, 8 AM, 9 AM, 10 AM, 11 AM and 12 PM. So till 11:59. So we have AM. Exactly after 11:59 we will be having 12 PM, which is post meridian. Okay, so So till now, from afternoon 12 p.m. it's 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. up till 11:59 p.m. and after that we will come back to AM, right? So this is the anti-meridian and post-meridian. Just for the understanding, so anti-meridian and post-meridian are applied for the 12-digit clocks. Okay, even we have 24 digits clock, but right now we are just dealing with the 12 digits clock. That's why we have anti-meridian and post-meridian. Okay, let's see these things. So we have some different measurements of time. Okay, 1 minute is exactly 60 seconds. Okay, 1 minute is exactly 60 seconds. So wherever we have only 1 minute, so what we are doing, we are counting on 60 seconds. So 1 hour, so basically 1 hour has how many minutes? Has 60 minutes, right? 1 hour has 60 minutes. So one day, whole 1 day has how many hours? 1 day has 24 hours, right? 1 day has 24 hours. Now we have 1 week. In 1 week we have 7 days. In 1 week we have 7 days, and in 1 year, we have 12 months. So this is the time conversion. So 1 minute has 60 seconds, 1 hour has 60 minutes, 1 day has 24 hours, 1 week has 7 days, and 1 year has 12 months. Okay, so we will solve some examples over here regarding with time. What is the time shown in the given clock? So our hand is on the 8. Okay, it's something like 8. Okay, and the minute hand is on the 12, and we have seen that whenever the minute hand is on 12, it's, and we will only check the hour hand, so it's going to be 12 o'clock, right? So option C is our answer. It's going to be 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Okay, what is the time shown in the given clock? Okay, so let's check the hour hand. Hour hand is on the 10, minute hand is on the 2. So minute hand is on 2 which means 10, right? And our second hand is on 6, which means 30. 6 is exactly as 30, right? So how we will write as 10 minutes, it's 10 o'clock and 10 hours, 10 minutes, and how many seconds? We have 30 seconds, right? So it's basically 10 past 10, okay, 10 minutes past 10, and we have 30 seconds in that. So what option we have? We have option C as answer, which is 10 minutes past 10, and we have 30 seconds as well. Okay, if the clock's minute hand is at 12, we can see that a clock minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at 4. What time is it? Okay, a clock minute hand is at 12 and hour hand, okay, we have our hour hand at 4, and if the clock minute hand is at 12, so right now in this diagram this minute hand is at 2, between 2 and 3, but they are saying the minute hand is on 12, so we will draw it in this way, right? Our hand is over here on 4 and the minute hand is at 12, so what time it will be? So how we will write? It's 4 o'clock exactly, right? It's 4 o'clock. Yes, it's exactly 4 o'clock. If our hand is at 4 and minute hand is at 12, it's going to be exactly 4 o'clock. The option D is going to be correct. Yes. Let's move further. Find the time from this given clock. Okay, so our hand lies between 5 and 6, right? Our hand lies between 5 and 6. So it's 5 and how much? It's on 6, exactly 6. Minute hand is on 6, which means 30, right? Minute hand is on 6, which means 30. So it's 5 o'clock and 30 minutes. But how we will say it as? 30 is half past. Half past how much? Half past 5, right? So do we have this? Half past 5? Yes, we do have option D as half past 5. Okay, which of the following presents 2 hours? Okay, 2 hours. We have learned that 1 hour is how much? 1 hour is 60 minutes, right? So minutes, M-I-N, we write it as M-I-N or M-I-N-U-T-E-S, minutes. Okay, 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. So how much will be 2 hours equals to how much minutes? Let's calculate it. Okay, 2 hour can be written as a plus of 1 plus 1 hour. So 1 hour has 60 minutes. So we'll write as 60 minute plus 60 minute, which will be 2 hours, right? So do we have this option? Yes, we do have the option B as 60 minutes plus 60 minutes is going to give us 2 hours. How many minutes are there in an hour? Okay, so 1 hour contains how many minutes? So we know that 1 hour contains 60 minutes. Okay, so option C is going to be correct. Okay, let's move further. What is the time shown on the clock? Okay, in this clock, our hand lies between 9 and 10. So we know that it's something 9, and our minute hand is on 3, which means 15, right? And what we say it as quarter past. So quarter past 9, right? So whenever minute hand is on 3, which is quarter past, so we will read it as quarter past 9. So option D is going to be correct. Quarter past 9. At what time of the day you will eat lunch? So in a day there are different times. We have morning, we have afternoon, we have evening, and we have night. So when we do lunch, often we do lunch in afternoon, right? So we will take the option as afternoon. Okay, so George starts his math homework at 7 p.m. Okay, we can see that the George has started the math homework at 7 p.m. right, which is 7 o'clock. Exactly, our hand is on 7 and the minute hand is on 12. So he has started the math homework at 7 o'clock and completes it in half an hour. Okay, so he's going to complete the homework in half an hour. Half an hour means how much? Half an hour is 30 minutes, right? In 1 hour we have 60 minutes. So what is the half of 1 hour? Which is 30 minutes, and which will be 6, right? So George will finish his homework as half an hour, which is 30 minutes, right? PM, which is post meridian. So it's going to be 7. It's going to be half past 7, which is 7:30 p.m. Okay, half past 7, which is going to be 7:30 p.m. Okay, one more thing. Okay, here. So here we know that we have 60 minutes in 1 hour. So from 1 to 2, this is 1 hour, but the minute hand will travel from 12 till again 12. So this our hand will go on 2. So whenever 1 hour is completed, the 60 minutes are completed. Okay. So this was, I guess, it was the last question. And so this was all about the clock, and we have learned about how to read a clock. So we will meet in the next lecture, and we will see some different questions regarding clock as well in upcoming lectures as well. So till then, take care and bye-bye.